Power 106, LA's #1 for hip hop. I'm Letty, and man, oh man, you know I love boxing, and it means nothing more to me than to welcome up and coming rising stars in the boxing game to Power 106. And we got one right here, Floyd Schofield. Good morning, and thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming by. Now, Floyd, you are about to fight at YouTube Theater. This is like the inaugural fight. There's history in the making. I'm expecting this to be a historical venue, and you're the first fight there. How does that feel?
It feels very surreal,
Right.
but I know it's something I worked very hard for, since my childhood.
Yeah.
And I'm more than prepared to put on a good show.
You speak of your childhood like it was so long ago, bro. You're still a little baby in my eyes, but you've had so much happen to you in life within this short time.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your story, and you and your father, just the not only the struggle, but the fight to be a fighter, but also win in life. Thrive. That has to be something that motivates you in the ring too.
Oh yeah, most definitely, because it's like we don't want to go back to that. So
Right.
we know what we're working hard for, and it's to give my future generations a good life, so they don't got to go through the same things and work a 9 to 5.
Dang, Floyd, when did you know that you could just knock out guys? Like, it was easy. like this is a gift. Like, because the way that you did, I think you did it in the first round last time.
Yeah.
It was nothing. It was like you said hello to him and good night in the same moment. Like, how did this come for you?
I think it came when I was 16. I stopped my first guy. I broke his jaw. So after that, like, I just was on a knockout streak. And, like, every sparring session, I was probably getting like a knockout a week.
Dang.
But after my pro debut, it's like when I just like skyrocketed. Like, I just stopped stopping everybody. Like, even in light sparring, I'm like, oops, I didn't.
Like, I swear, I was giving you a 5. I didn't even go at a full 10.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I broke everything. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm talking to my homies that love boxing, they're like, this is the next pound for pound, like, superstar. Do you see that for yourself? Or people are like, sometimes it's easy to hype someone up, and low key it feels a little scary. Like, don't be talking about me too crazy.
Yeah.
But you gotta feel that for yourself too.
Yeah, I do, but it's like I don't really pay attention to when people say it, because it's like at the end of the day, you're going to have people that say it and people that disagree with it. But at the end of the day, I know how hard I work, and I know where I'm going. So, you got some smart homies.
Yeah, they know. They're on it. They're like, you guys need a picture now, because this is the rookie card photo. Like, this is about to be in the sky with it. This fight coming up, you're also alongside one of my favorite up-and-comers, too. Just Alexis Rocha and what he's done with the OC. We're behind him. I know you're from Jersey, you're in Texas, but like how OC rides for this guy, and to be able to not just have him there, but share your star alongside. You're gonna get a bunch of new fans. Like, we're gonna start calling. What's your name's Floyd? We gotta have a Spanish name for you, because the Mexican audience shows out for the fighters that they love.
Hey, somebody the other day, I don't know how to say it, but he called me the Black Rooster. I'm like, that's different.
Shut up. I don't even want to say it.
It was actually Brown. It
Yeah.
was Brown. He called me the Black Rooster. I was like, okay, I might roll with that. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, the cockfighting.
Yeah.
You can bleep that out if it doesn't work. But yeah, no, that's some shit in our culture.
For
but
real?
the fact that I think more than anything, I've grown up watching fights. I used to go to fights in Vegas when they're in Vegas, out here at Crypto, and to see our community we like good fighters. It's not even about ethnicity anymore. It's about, are you really for the sport of boxing? And you see that when you fight, not just for the knockouts, but you see the passion that you have there. You know, is that important to you to not just be a fighter that essentially maybe might pick easy opponents or kind of have like a catered path, but really get in there and fight?
Yeah, it's because I'm a different breed. I tell everybody this because I know, the money's going to come, the title's going to come, but at the end of the day, I just like fighting. Just like feeling like the knuckles on somebody's face and all that other stuff. Like, I just love fighting. It's like I was telling my dad, it's like my high, like my rush right there. So I'm here to fight everybody and anybody, so,
Dang, that's crazy. Hey, how does a face feel on your fist? Because if you like that feeling, that's crazy.
Honestly, it's like
it's mushy.
It depending on where you hit, you might have some opponents with some hard heads, or like if you landed this is probably my favorite part to hit, because that's like you can feel it. It's just
your knuckle
I'm sounding
has a
all
place
violent
in here.
and whatnot.
No, but that's the technical part of it. That's the details in it. People think it's just in there and it squabbles. There's so much strategy behind it.
Yeah.
You know, it's wild to me even just seeing you within the Golden Boy roster. What was that like? That call either from Golden Boy or from Oscar? Like, hey, I heard he saw you on the internet. Like, hey, we want to get you in and possibly have something with you.
I thought it was a fake account when he hit me on IG. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was a fake account second time he did it.
Right.
But once, our lawyer was like, hey, Oscar and them, they want to meet with you guys.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's real. But my dad was telling me we'll be with Golden Boy when I was 13. And, at that time I was like, nah, like, I'm gonna be with Mayweather. Like, everybody wants to be with Mayweather, but...
My name's Floyd. Come on. Who else? Yeah.
But it worked out, and I'm glad it worked out because they treat me very well.
Yeah. And, it seems like you have incredible guidance. Not only do you have pops in your life and the fact that you guys have been through the lowest of lows and you coming up from that. I can't help but shout out Freeway Ricky Ross in here.
You already know.
Like, that is an important and untouchable for many definitions of the word, but it's an important and priceless type of guidance that you have an OG on your side that's going to help you throughout what can be a really crazy cutthroat industry that's more out for the money than for the fighters,
Sure.
How have you seen that even in this short time?
That's like my grandpa right there. Like, he's just always there, always supporting, giving advice.
Yeah.
And he's always, telling you, like, he's like that motivation, like,
right.
Boost yourself up, get up out there.
Yeah.
So he's been a big help in my career too. So
yeah, we gotta buy books and to even catch game. You got game right there, okay?
Yeah,
it's right in your
right
face.
there.
It's a call away. Nah, Floyd, it's awesome to see you shine. I'm looking forward to this weekend, January 28th at YouTube Theater, and you can also, of course, watch it on DAZN. It's streaming. That stuff is cool to see yourself. Of course, from coming up to now being fighters in the ring. We're talking about our walk-up song. I gotta tell you this, January 28th, that's special. That's J. Cole's birthday. Now, he's not necessarily like the rapper you want to walk out with you, but he has a song called January 28th, and you gotta listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to it, especially when I might play it backstage. So
yeah, or you might be the playing the soft music is what brings out the dog in you sometimes.
It is.
It might be opposite.
They don't like my music when I'm warming up. They
really?
hate it.
What is it?
It's just like, I have a mixture of Sade,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Like, I don't really listen to rap like that.
Imagine I'm listening to some Bob Marley. About to beat his ass later, but I got some Bob, Three Little Birds right now.
Man, that's how I get focused. That's how I lock in. But they gonna have to deal with it this time
Yeah, they
too.
deal with it. No, thank you so much, Floyd, for coming through.
Thank
like
you.
I said, it's special to see you come through these halls because we know that it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Do you have anybody that your sights are set on that could be like, like a bucket list of knocking them out? Like, who do you want to just, their face, you just want to punch it?
Honestly, Tank Davis, Devin Haney,
Shakur.
yeah, all of them. It's no friends in this sport, and they the stepping stones to my greatness in this weight division. So they gonna have to see me anyway.
Yeah, and the way you're saying it, there's no shake in your body, there's no quiver in your voice. You mean that?
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with all of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go. Floyd Schofield checking in on Power 106. I'm telling you, we cannot wait to see you this weekend, and it's not gonna be the last that we see from you.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Power 106.